Well, we are well into our third day of the Together We Can holiday food drive at Market Street United, and News Channel 10's Walt Howard and Allie Allison are live at the Georgia Street store once again with more on how you can participate and the need for this week's event.
Well, Stacy, not too bad out here. Definitely cooler, but still a pretty nice evening to get out and about and pick up some groceries if you need to. Head to a United supermarket and help us out here on the Together We Can holiday food drive. Now, pounds of food, we're doing pretty well. We may actually reach our goal this week on the pounds of food that people are donating. Where we need your help right now are those cash donations. We're several $1,000s behind where we should be at midweek. So come on by a United and make one of those cash donations for us, and we'll still accept the non-perishable food items as well. So we have a lot going on today. We're at the midway point and going strong here on the food drive. We still want to talk with a couple of our sponsors who help make this possible. Let's send it over to Allie for that. Allie?
Well, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, a big part of the High Plains Food Bank. Tracy Henderson is here. Tracy, we can go to your website and click and get money to the High Plains Food Bank.
That's right. You can go to the Bank of America website, look for the Feed America link, and for every $1 that you donate, Bank of America donates $2.
And it goes right to the High Plains Food Bank.
It does, which is very important in this community.
Well, I want to ask you, a lot of charities and Bank of America helps, but I mean, the High Plains Food Bank, you've been here every dang year for several years. What is it for Bank of America to help the High Plains Food Bank?
Bank of America feels that feeding families, feeding hungry kids is so important. We consider ourselves a big family. We've come together as a family with Merrill Lynch, and what's more important than taking care of the families in our community? And that's a big, big deal to us.
All right, you heard it here. Bank of America, thanks so much for being with us tonight. Go to their website. It'll go right to the High Plains Food Bank. Walt, how are you doing over there?
Well, we're doing real well. You know, it's a time of year where we start thinking about the things we normally take for granted, you know, energy. During the winter months, we really need that, and we need it reliably. We also need food.
Exactly.
24/7 all year long, Wes. Wes Reeves with Xcel Energy. And Wes, you're a longtime sponsor of the High Plains Food Bank and the food drive. And why is that such an important thing for people to not take for granted?
Sure. Well, you know, we live in an age where we seem to have everything we need, but we don't realize when we're shopping in these great stores how this abundance of food, that there are so many people that are kind of hidden from us that are lacking. And you know, an interesting fact that I heard: 1 in 4 children, and not adults but children in this region, are lacking food and are threatened by hunger. So that should really break our hearts.
Yes.
When we're out shopping, you know, all it takes is a little bit extra to come out and to help the High Plains Food Bank. They are the group that's standing in the gap when we talk about these hungry kids. And they serve a wide region, 29 counties in the area, and they do a great work for our communities. So we're really hoping that folks will come out, cash donations like we said, or also through extra non-perishable items that you can bring along. We're here all evening to collect these for our children in this area.
All right, Wes, thank you very much, and we'll talk with you a little bit later
Thank
on
you.
here on News Channel 10. Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much. Well, Allie, we're going to walk over here to you, and you know, one interesting thing is yesterday we were making a big deal about people needing to buy that crunchy peanut butter.
Right.
Guess what? Market Street United is out of crunchy peanut butter today.
Really?
So now, for those of us who like creamy peanut butter, let's make sure that they run out of that as well today. How does that sound?
Sure. All the peanut butter going to the High Plains Food Bank. That is amazing. Dave, he's got to be smiling.
I think so, and we're smiling too because of everyone's generosity so
Yes.
far this week. We'll be back. Let's send it back to the studio and Stacy.